Hi everybody, 860 Cologne here with another fragrance video. This time I'm going to be looking at the re-release of Paco Rabanne's Invictus and comparing it to the original. Now the original came out in 2016 and personally I never did a review on it because honestly I was not impressed. But it received quite a lot of love in certain areas of Fragcom because some people just loved this stuff. The notes on this one, according to Fragrantica, say it opens with fresh grapefruit and a marine accord that lead to the heart of aromatic bay leaf and hedione jasmine and a woody base of guaiac wood, patchouli, oak moss, and ambergris. On the Paco Rabanne website itself, this is listed as marine notes, granite, grapefruit accord, violet leaf, ambery woods, violet wood, ambergris accord. The taglines include ultimate challenge, ultra fresh, facing the waves, citrus salty, underwater wood, unleash. On one of the information sheets that I saw, it's listed as an aquatic woody with the tagline, the master of the waves, the commander of the sea. So I was able to compare both of these fragrances, the 2016 version and the 2018 version at the same time, one on each arm, because the counter that I was at had a tester bottle of the original version and this one as well. The 2018 version, for me, started out much better. There was less prominence of the ambroxan note, which made me feel better, and actually as an aquatic fragrance, this one was actually good. There is a spicy quality in there as well, which makes it a little bit different from most of the aquatics or aqua fragrances that you'll find at the designer counter. And it was very pleasant. I was kind of happy with it. I haven't really watched too many reviews on the new Invictus Aqua from 2018, but I had seen on some of the sale posts and other swap groups on Facebook that they're basically the same fragrance. To me, they are not the same at all. However, I think the 2018 version is a better fragrance for me. I do like it a lot better. The way I tested these was I put 5 or 6 sprays on the inside of each elbow and then just went about my day and would sniff it here and there. I did not get this amazing projection and performance that a lot of people get from the fragrance, especially the original. The age range for this one remains the same. I think it actually opens up even more to a high school crowd because for me, the 2016 version was a little bit too sour, and that might have turned some guys off, some younger guys off. But this one is a very, very nice aquatic, almost in the vein of an updated Bulgari Aqua line. I can't remember exactly which one of the Bulgari Aquas that this it might have been Aquamarine, but it was an updated version of that to my nose, if I could try to compare it to any other fragrance outside of Paco Rabanne. Versatility on this one, I think it's going to stay more of a spring, summer, maybe fall fragrance. This fragrance is not that challenging to me. In fact, this is where the difference comes in again. The 2016 version was challenging because of the tartness of that fragrance. This one is less so, more smooth, more refined, and more palatable to me. So if you're watching this wondering whether you should buy this as a substitute for your 2016 bottle, I would say you should buy it if you liked the 2016, but for me it's not going to be a substitute. They're not the same fragrance to my nose at all. In fact, the sales associate that I talked to even said the Paco Rabanne rep even admitted they're not the same fragrance. As I wore this, it was not projecting as much as I thought, and I actually had to go hunting for both versions, the 2016 and the 2018 version. Longevity was okay. I think things really started dying down around the 6-hour mark. But again, it wasn't quite as warm as springtime or summer, so longevity was just okay for me. Projection was less than okay for me. Pricing on this one is about average, a little bit lower than you might expect nowadays. The 1.750 ml bottle is $68, 3.4 ounce 100 ml bottle is $88, and the 5.1 ounce Gigundo bottle is $112. For the 2016 version, on a scale of 1 to 10, my personal opinion, I know I'm going to get thrashed for this, but I would give that one maybe a 6.5, if that. Was not a big fan of it. However, the 2018 version, I'm going to give a strong 7.5. Again, it would get a higher grade if it performed better on my skin, although I may need to try it out in warmer weather, of course. But right now, the performance that I got from it is going to be about a 7.5. On Parfumo.net, the 2016 version gets a 7.0 out of 10, and that's from 99 ratings. And then the 2018 version gets a 7.7 out of 10, that's from 33 ratings. As far as I know, Fragrantica has not made a separate page for the 2018 version. That receives a 4.16 out of 5 from 755 votes. So this is one that's getting some attention. I think a lot of those votes, of course, are going to come from the earlier version. Now, the noses on these fragrances are a little bit different. I happened to check on Parfumo.net, and the original 2016 version, they say, is done by Anne Filippo and Nicolas Beaulieu. And then this 2018 version has Nicolas Beaulieu and also Juliette Caragueozoliu. I know I'm butchering that, but that's as close as I'm probably ever going to get with that, I believe, Romanian name. A little bit more evidence that this fragrance is not just the same formula repackaged. This is a different fragrance altogether. That's my take on one of the most popular fragrances that was a flash in the pan recently. Hope you liked it. Let me know what you think of either one of these fragrances. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for disliking the 2016 version, but go ahead, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe if you can, and I will talk to you soon.